Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Listen to what we've got to say. Phone the number, it's really good. Say something nice and don't be a cunt. Ask a question or tell him a joke or ask him for directions to a Tesco.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338. Call Basil on 0131 392 8338. Come on. Let's try to turn this fucking shit show into some kind of half-decent call-in show. I know with Basil in charge that's probably impossible, but let's give it a good fucking go. 0131 392 8338. Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on o cyntaf o Mawrth 1, y 3 o Medi 2, wythfed o mawrth y trydydd o Awst.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Cùng Basil now on O131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on o 131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on O131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on O131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Phone Basil 013 1392 8338. Here's a lady, she's phoning Basil, listening to what he's got to say. Phone the number, it's really good. Say something nice and don't be a cunt. Ask a question or tell
Hello,
him a
caller.
joke or asking for directions to the Tesco.
Cat Chunky, please.
I beg your pardon?
Can I eat your last Kit Kat Chunky?
Yes, you can have the last Kit Kat Chunky.
Okay, just using the number well. Okay, bye.
Thank you, caller. Enjoy your chunky Kit Kat. That's the first call. That's the first call, and may well be the only one. Who knows? Might be the only call. Good, excuse me. Good evening. This is Basil's. What's it called? And it's Thursday. It's sorry I was late starting. Bit late starting, and but unfortunately I did start eventually. So that's that. Let's have a look at the chat. You can have his Kit Kat and don't call him chunky, says Dr. Greggles. I am quite chunky, to be honest. Let's welcome Dr. Greggles.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Second in the chat. Good evening, Dr. Greggles. Mission Control. Good evening, Mission Control.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. I've got the Zoom turned on now. I've got everything turned on, I think. The phone works. Thank you for testing the phone, Kit Kat caller. Hello, good evening, Barry. Barry's there.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Barry says, "Is the number your landline?" Yeah, it is. It's sort of. It's. Yeah. No, it's not. No, it's not. It is an Edinburgh number. It's an Edinburgh number, but it's not my landline number because that would probably be asking for trouble. So it's not. Pablo, good evening, Pablo. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Barry says, hopefully it's a bonk holiday bonanza tonight. Oh yeah, because it's good. I keep forgetting. When you're self-employed, I'm self-employed, and I'm a self-employed astronaut mostly. But when you're self-employed, you forget about bank holidays. I kept forgetting it's Easter. It's Easter holiday. It's Good Friday tomorrow, isn't it? So it's a bank holiday for a lot of people. Not everyone, I suppose. But I forgot all about that. So a lot of people will be having tomorrow off, going to the shops to buy their eggs and other stuff. Whatever. What else do you have at Easter other than eggs? Hot cross buns. You can go and buy your hot cross buns and your Easter eggs and your whatever else you buy. I can't remember. Bread. You get your Easter bread, your Easter tea bags, and your Easter screwdriver set. Who else is here? Pablo. I've said hello to Pablo. Have I said hello to Pablo? I think I did. Anyway, Pablo, if I didn't say hello to you, let's do it.
Welcome to the party, pal.
You might have got an extra one then. Mission Control. Yeah, I've got a new phone number. It's an Edinburgh number. Can't call no matter how much they harass me. Cooking. Dr. Greggles is cooking. I would ask him what he's cooking, but I don't give a fuck. Hello, Daniel. Astronauts, they are a thing. They have been to space. When they get old, they may have an interest in world domination, but for now, they are in space. Have faith in astronauts. Have faith. Wise words. Anyway, good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Good evening, Jeff Mond, Mark Offrey. I'm just going to call you Daniel. I don't know whether you like being called Daniel. I can't remember now. You can have his Kit Kat. Yes, we had the King. If you want to call in about Kit Kats, feel free. Happy to talk about Kit Kats. Bought the chunky ones by mistake. Here's a funny story. Went into Asda to buy the little small ordinary Kit Kats multi pack. Got them home. Found out they were the chunky ones. Didn't even want the chunky ones. Where's my funny Hang on, let's get rid of that. Didn't even want the chunky ones. Stop laughing. Hello, Bowdy. Good evening, Bowdy.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Good evening. That's a solid 2 minutes in the stand-up set, says Barry. What bit? I think all of it. Probably. Good evening, Flossie. The Kit Kat bit? Probably. I'm sure I could do something. I'm sure I could do something with that Kit Kat bit. That Kit Kat bit's got.
Welcome to the party, pal.
It's got a lot of potential. That Kit Kat material. Got a big laugh again then. So we're better. Anyone else want to call in? Call in now. 020-3287 1213. Eyes on Legs kindly redid his song. So we've got I've played it already. Let's play it again. This is the updated. Yes, I'm going to play it again. This is the updated version of the Eyes on Legs song. And Mission Control has also updated the video. So let's have it again. Lovely stuff there from Eyes on Legs. Men. That's who it is. That's who we are. We are men. Hello, Jim Binlar.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. I don't like this number. Well, don't fucking dial it then. No one else does anyway. Yes, I love Spinny Eyes on Legs. If I ever meet him in real life and he isn't spinning, I'll be devastated. Yeah, he does spin a lot. He is a very, very spinny man.
Say something nice and don't be a cunt. Ask a question or tell him a joke or ask him for directions to a Tesco.
Ben, do you get Jim Binlar says, do you get too many spam calls? Don't know. I don't really get any spam calls. I don't. This new phone number, I don't answer it unless I'm live on here. I don't answer it. I wouldn't answer it any other time. Fuck that. On the old number's gone. The old number doesn't exist anymore. If you try and dial the old number, it just says I don't know what it says. It says try it. It says there's no Can I try it on here? No, I'm not going to try it. Yeah, I prefer the old number had more of a flow to it, didn't it? And probably got used to it. Had it for about getting on for 20 years, about 15, between 15 and 20 years. Had that old number. Had it man and boy that number, but it's gone. And I could try and dial it now, but I don't know. Can I dial that from here? Let's try it. Wonder if they're giving it to someone else. Let's see what happens.
Sorry, we are unable to complete your call at this time. Please try again later.
That's what you get. If you dial my old number, you just get that. That's a long time. Did you have to fight with the telecommunications company that provided it? No, it was a Skype number, and Skype are going out of business. Skype are closing down, and so consequently, that's the end of that number. So I had to get a new number, and this was I was just in the end I was relieved to get any number. I was having terrible trouble getting a phone number at all, so I'm really pleased to have got a phone number, one that works. How have you missed all this? Not so been there. Yeah, where have you been? Not been listening, but not been there, not been there listening. Been off around the world, I suppose, with binoculars. Poor Skype, my life is no longer worth living. Been in Spain. Hello, this charming Mandrake. Good evening. Welcome
to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. This charming Mandrake has got a succulent Chinese meal. I'm not going to do any Chinese impressions. Jim Binlar's been to Spain. I like Spain, and now France. I've not been to France very much, but whenever I've been, I've only been to the boring bits really. But I'd like to go to the south, but I've never been down there. Can't often watch streams due to lack of data. Also, I sleep early in the van. Are you driving a van all around the Mediterranean? Where are you? Where have you been, Jim? Where did you start? Give us a run through. Where did you start? Where did you go? And where are you now? Can you give us a list of all the places you've stopped on your way and what you had for dinner? Let's play it one more time. Mission Control wants to see it again. Let's give it another spin. Yes, ask me directions to Tesco if you like. I'm happy with that. Men, there we go. That's the new phone number. Thanks to Eyes on Legs for redoing that, and Mission Control for doing the video. I think this video needs more spins, men. I think there's plenty of spins. Jim Bin Lar says, not the Med. I was in Morocco for 2 months, 2 months in Spain, and 1 day in France. How can you afford it? Are you a secret millionaire, Jim Bin Lar? Do you not have a job? Have you saved up a fortune at one of the pools? Not the pools, the lottery. Do people still do the football pools? I'm not sure whether the football pools still exist. When I was a teenager, I remember my dad used to do the football pools. Then the lottery took over eventually, didn't it? Now it's all lottery. Ever get the feeling you should ring 0131 392 8338? Yes, you should do that, Barry. Jim says, I stopped working 18 months ago and I don't spend much time at the moment. Right, Jim is living a life of luxury all over Morocco, halfway up Spain, all around Morocco, and the 1 day in France. Sounds like you're having quite a lovely time, Jim Bin Lar. How can we all do that? He is living the dream, Flossie. Although I think I'm not sure I'd want to spend 2 months in Morocco. I've only ever had 1 day. I have 1 day in Morocco, and for me 1 day was plenty. But I mean, some people love it, don't they? I got a friend, Hugo Peters. Hugo Peters. He's called in a couple of times. Good friend. Hugo Peters. He sometimes calls in, and he lives quite a long time. He lives quite a lot of the year out in Morocco in his linen suit, with his mostly drinking and patting his goat. It's lonely, says Jim. It's not a dream. He's not living a dream. He's living a lonely life. He's living a lonely life in 1 day in France. But I suspect smuggling of some sort, probably bananas for the robot. This Chimandrake says, I desperately want to live in a van. Well, this year in the autumn, I spent 2 weeks in Morocco, Tunisia, and Egypt. Shite, just does scribbles. 2 stars. I was in the south of Spain. I was staying in the south of Spain, and I had a day trip. I got a day trip to Morocco, and I didn't like it. Probably went to a bad bit. I don't know, but it wasn't my cup of tea. I couldn't wait to get back to Spain again. Morocco is really good, says Jim. I mean, some people like it. I mean, Hugo Peters loves it. I'm assuming he does. He's always there. Although I'm not sure he knows where he is half the time. He loves to drink. You have to realise you're in a different culture. Oh yeah, I'm sure you realise it. Cheap food, cheap fuel, cheap dentist. You go to Turkey and you can get a whole set of teeth in Turkey for about £4.50. Morocco is generally considered safe for tourists, though travellers should exercise caution. While there are some risk factors such as the threat of terrorism and potential petty crime, the overall safety rating for Morocco is positive. Great birding, says Jim. Take your binoculars then, or your scope if you go to Morocco. I drove 13,000 kilometres in Morocco and Western Sahara. What sort of a vehicle have you got? Some sort of a camper van or one of those sort of what do you call them? What kind of birds do you see in Morocco? Says this Chimandrake. Yes. What do you see in Morocco, Jim Bin Lar? Do you see? Have you seen a pigeon? I got a 5.5 meter camper van based on a Citroen Jumper. I've not heard of a Citroen Jumper. A Citroen Jumper. Is it like no? It's not like it's not clothes, is it? It's a car. It's a van. We're planning on going up to right up to the north. Maybe in the autumn. Might go up to Skye. Have a drive around up north for a week or something. And we're thinking of just going into B&Bs or hotels and travelling from one to another. But I think one of those little vans might be nice. Drive around, and you've got your own little house on wheels, haven't you? Then have your own little house on wheels. Drive around, go all the way up to Skye in a little van, and you haven't got to worry about hotels. And hopefully have a little toilet in there. Have a little toilet in there. Have you got a little toilet in your Citroen? Have a little toilet and a little shower and a little home from home.
It's one small step for man.
Fuddins.
One giant leap for mankind.
Thank you, Fuddins. Big kiss for Fuddins. Thank you for following, Fuddins. Very good of you. Come and say hello in the chat if you don't have to. Of course, you don't have to. You can just mind your own business. But if you want to come in the chat and say hello, everyone will welcome you, because everyone in there, apart from about 3 people, how many we got? Everyone apart from about 2 people are lovely. There's a couple of bastards, but you have to take a chance with those. Skye's beautiful. The fairy pools are gorgeous, says this John Mandrake. I've not been to Skye. Skye is too touristy now. Well, not in January. It's not. Fuddins, hello Fuddins. Thank you for going into the chat and saying hello. Best thing about my house is that I don't have to drive it, says Dr. Greggles. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live. I wouldn't want to live permanently every day in a portable house. I like a house to be stationary most of the time. But if I want to go on a holiday, it's a good way of getting around, isn't it? Drive up to the sky, not to Skye, not up in the air. Jimmy says, I've got a shower, a toilet, hob heating, fridge, and double bed. That'll do. I'd like one like that. Western Ross is better, or maybe Western. Well, the plan was to drive around. We weren't going to just go to one place. That's the idea of having the wheels. Drive all over the place. Have a good old nose around. Look at the wildlife, and I want to live in a van, but I can't drive, so it would be stationary caravan. Just get a caravan, put it up on bricks in your front garden, or in the street, and then just move in. I'll see you up in Scotland then, Basil. What birds do you want to see? I'm not fussy. Not fussy. Any old bird. I'd like to see the old sea. I've heard you can see the sea eagle up there. I'd like to see the sea. I'd like to see some big birds, some big fuckers. That's what I'd like to see. Good evening, Matt. Good evening, Matt.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Jim wants to see the sea eagle as well. Let's all go and see the sea eagles. Just seems appropriate. I mean, out in the wilds. You don't want to see. Watching small birds doesn't seem right. A place like that, you want to see great big fuckers, don't you? Iggy's cool. It's a community-owned island. Generates its own power. Not taking any of you fuckers, says Mission Control. No, Mission Control, we're not taking anybody with us. Just the 2 of us, as long as they are better than the Eagles. Well, the band Eagles, not a fan of the Eagles. Dr. Grevels. I suppose they're quite middle of the road, aren't they, the Eagles? Right, what should we do? What should we do next? Let's talk about Eagles a bit more. I see them Eagles elsewhere, but never in the UK. Osprey, I like seeing Osprey. Osprey are lovely big birds. I'd like to see. I've seen a lot of small birds, and in my lifetime. Now I want to see. Now I want to see some big birds. Want to see some big, huge wingspan. That's what I want to see. Diving, coming straight at me. That's what I fancy. Yes, Barry. Let's. Barry can't wait. Look out for I want to see whales as well, of course. Whales and seals and monsters.
If you find yourself at a loose end, if you're on your own or you're bored with your best friend, maybe looking for fun but your partner's hit the sack, well, I know a game that might just get you back on track. The rules are easy, you just sit back and relax. Just find some tissues and get ready for the climax. The wheel is turning, where's it gonna stop? I hope it's Tesco, cause that's my favorite shop. You've got no control, could be frantic, could be slow. There's no way you can lose, it's a wheel of self-abuse. Watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and
there goes the old banana, and here comes the wheel of wank. There we go. Well, someone's. Why can't we see the wheel? Why can't we see the wheel? I don't know. Don't know what's happened. Hang on. Let me try and fix the wheel. What's happened to the wheel? Bloody hell! What's happened to the wheel? It's there. I can see it. Why can't anybody else see the wheel? Where's the wheel gone? There it is. What happened to it? Weird. Just vanished. Covered in spunk, probably. Could well be. Would spunk make it invisible? Would it make it just look a sticky mess? Imagine if you had a superpower where your spunk made things invisible. Anything you spunked on vanished. Get confusing, wouldn't it, after a while? Hello, ceramic vase. Good evening, ceramic vase.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Just looking back at the chat, we need Mandrake says we need to add van wank for Jim. Well, I did add caravan wank recently, so we'll have to. I think we'll class the caravan wank as the van wank. Anytime I see a big bird, I point it out, and Mandrake claims it's a hen harrier. Well, it might be. It might be a hen harrier. Matt says, I don't watch much TV, but isn't there a TV variety show about birds? I think it's called Britain's Got Talons. Britain's Got Talons. Barry wasn't impressed. Fuddin says my head's spinning with a wank. Well, we're gonna spin the wheel properly in a second. Lottie, hello, Lottiekins. Good evening. Welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Yes, you have turned up just in time for a wheel of wank. Wonder if I can still gamble. Well, I don't know, Jim. Give it a go. Let's start the predictions for the wanks. Right, that should be it. That should have started. There we go. Now's your chance to gamble, as well as being as long as it's going to suggest. It will suggest when I spin it. It will suggest a wank, just in case you're suffering from wanker's block, and if you fancy a wank, but you can't get yourself going. So it will suggest a wank, and you haven't got to do it. It's just a suggestion. But as well as wanking, there's gambling. You can gamble now. Use your space points. Use the channel points, and gamble on what. What will it be? What will it land on? Will it land on... Hang on, where's he gone? Will it land on cup of tea, which is probably the most... Well, it's obviously the most least likely. Will it be the green section, the red, the yellow, the purple, the blue, or the orange? Which section will it land on? Cup of tea, green, red, yellow, purple, blue, orange. Get your bets on now. Use your space points and gamble away. And... I see no option to gamble as usual. It's Jim Bindar. Well, you've got a problem there, Jim. You want to complain to Twitch, whoever it is who you complain to your service provider, and I don't know what else I can suggest there. Try a different. What are you using your phone? I suppose. Can you try using a laptop or an iPad or something or whatever? A different make iPad, a non-Apple pad. I fancy myself a Tesco wank tonight. Really got the juices over the fresh parsley. Yeah, well, why not? Why not? Why not get into a Tesco? Tesco is a very popular wank, to be honest. Of all I think Tesco is the most wanked over supermarket. Didn't even add any other supermarkets. I think I suppose someone might have had a wank around the back of Asda, but majority of wanks, supermarket wanks, are always Tesco. So ceramic vase was going to get round the back of Tesco, or maybe I mean it's probably safe not to actually be in Tesco. I think round the back by the bins you probably get away with it. Each to their own, says Fuddin. Right, all the bets are on. The betting is the lockdown. Mandrake says the lockdown, maybe the shelves weren't actually empty, but people had spunked all over the goods and made them invisible. Yeah, invisible spunk man may have been in there. I'm not going to Tesco with you again. Says Lottikins. Right, let's. I think it's time. The gambling is finished. The betting is over. All that's left now is to spin the wheel. Pay out the winnings and do our wanking. Every option's been gambled on apart from orange. There's no bets on orange. No one thinks it's going to be orange. So it'd probably be bloody orange, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm going to spin it now. Good luck, everyone. Invisible Spunk Man, once bitten by radioactive invisible spunk. Yeah, he could be one of the. Do you think they could make a film? Who would play Invisible Spunk Man? Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds stars as Invisible Spunk Man. He's just made all the bread in Tesco's disappear. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, Tom Hanks. Bender. Tom Hanks is going to do it. With great climax comes great responsibility. Yeah, that could be one of the headline, one of the things for the film. Danny DeVito, says Flossie. Invisible Spunk Man. You can't see him coming. You can't see him coming, man. Literally, I think Danny DeVito is probably the most appropriate. I could see him flying in somewhere, and yeah, Dr. Growls agrees. I think we're going to go for Danny DeVito. Everyone likes Danny DeVito. He's going to be. I'm going to send tomorrow. I'll send him the script for Invisible Spunk Man, and hopefully he'll agree. And that's about as far as you'll go. Right, here we go. Spinning the wheel. Good luck, everyone. I hope you get the wheel that... not the wheel, the wank. I hope you get the wank that you desire. Here it goes. Yeah, why is it so quiet? Is it quiet? It is a bit quiet. Let's start a bit. That's better. Oh, is it a cup of tea? Is it a cup of tea? Oh, it might be. Oh, it's gone past. Oh, fuck me. I knew it'd be orange.
Doorway Wang.
It's a doorway Wang. I'm gonna have to spin it again. It was the one. It's the one option where no one's gambled on orange. And I never like to let Twitch get all the points for nothing. So I'm going to spin it again. There has to be a winner, and no one's gambled on orange. So we're going to re-spin it. Let's just give you all a couple of minutes. I would have selected orange, says Jim. Let's give it a minute, because it takes. If you just had a wank, you might want a little breather before you have another wank. Just finish your cigarette, and then we'll have a second wank. Have a second spin of the wank. While we wait to respin. In the meantime, let's have a quick one of these. Men, indeed. Right, let's give the wheel another. We're going to give the wheel another spin, because no one won that time. There were no winners, so prepare for a second wank. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Basil, did you see the lady in pink, the one who called you? What did you say to make her react like that? Oh, that lady in pink. Yeah, I can't remember now. It's a long time ago. God knows what I said to her now, but. She called back and said everything's fine, so not to worry. Here we go, second chance to have a wank. a big spin. If it's orange again, I'm gonna eat my hat. No, I'm not. Keep going. Uh-oh. Fucking hell. Don't believe it. Let's not hang about. Let's spin it again instantly. I thought it was going to be a cup of tea. Right, it's off again. Let's keep going. Keep going until it fucking stops on something that isn't orange. What are the chances of that? Is it going to do it again, do you think? It might. Stop! 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 Fuck it. Can't believe this.
Doorway Wang.
One more spin. One more spin. There we go. This time. Might have a faulty wheel. If this was a casino and you really loved orange, you'll be having a brilliant night. Keep going. I think this time we're safe. It's going past. And fuck for that. Oh, it's nearly caravan.
Shed Wang.
It was a shed. In the end, we got there. It's a shed. It's a shed wank. It's a shed wang. She says wang, although it's meant to be wank. But she says wang. Thanks for it. I think Matt might be happy. I think Matt might have gone for it. I don't have a shed. If you haven't got a shed, jump over your garden fence and find someone. Get into one of your neighbour's sheds. Get into your neighbour's shed, spunk over his shears, and never find them. He'll never find his shears again, or his lawnmower. Spunk over his lawnmower, and he'll never find it. Frigging in the rigging. Hello, Wet Philip. Good evening, Wet Philip.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Don't go wanking in Flossie's shed. That's out of bounds. I'm in a foreign country. Might get deported. Is it worth it? I ask myself. I don't know. You haven't got to do it. Too late, says Barry. You haven't got to do it. It's just a suggestion. You might not want to wank in someone's shed. You don't feel like I'm forcing you. I'm not forcing you to wank in someone's shed. It's just in case you hadn't thought about it. Now it might have put it in your mind. You might think, oh yeah, actually, I hadn't thought about wanking in someone's shed, but now you've said that, I'm quite excited by the thought. But it is not. I'm not forcing you to do it. It is simply a suggestion. So if you get in trouble with the police, don't come running to me saying, "Oh, I got arrested because you made me go and wank in a shed." I didn't make you wank in a shed. I just suggested it. It is just a suggestion. You haven't got to wank in a shed. But if you want to wank in a shed, now it's been put in your mind, go and do it of your own free will. Doesn't specify wanking in a shed. You could wank off the shed. You could try. Probably get splinters. If anyone doesn't have a shed of their own, ours would comfortably fit 3 or 4 people. So there we go. There's an offer from Baldy. If you're anywhere near Baldy, pop into his shed. You can get 3 or 4 in there wanking. Would you want to wank with other people wanking at the same time? Can they go in one at a time? Do they have to go in 3 or 4 at a time, or can people queue up? I'm not sure. I'd be very happy with wanking when someone else was wanking in the same shed. I think it put me right off. It's bad enough trying to have a wee when someone's standing near you, let alone have a wank. Anyway, that is the all comers welcome. Dr. Squirrels. Right, that is. You can come in mine. It's a communal bin shed. Literally come in Collie K's shed. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, Collie K. Right, let's. I'm easy. Whatever, says Bowdy. Whatever. Oh, I haven't paid out on the. I haven't paid out on the. I forgot what colour was it. It was red, wasn't it? Red. Shed was red. Red. It's a red wank. Choose outcome. Red. Complete prediction. There we go. Congratulations to anybody who had red. I think it was Matt probably. I think Matt is the big winner. Well done. If anyone who had anyone who gambled on red, you are a winner. Right, let's go and find out whether the old lady. Should we go and see if the old lady's still alive? I've got a feeling the old lady's going to be dead very, very, very soon. Let's go and find out. Old lady, she's got 2 goats, and she's got some chickens, and she's got some cheese. She falls asleep, but she's got a gun, and here she is. Let's have some fun. Probably not much fun. Old lady, she's got 2 goats, she's got some chickens, and she's got some cheese. She falls asleep, but she's got a gun, and here she is. Let's have some fun. Probably not much fun. No, probably not much fun. Thanks, Dr. Grevels, for the little tune. Someone said something in the chat. Second one. Hello, second one. She ain't got no fucking. No, you're right. She ain't got no fucking goats.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Last time we left her, she was asleep. She went for a wander around the desert and fell asleep on her feet. So I don't know what's happened now. Now it's pissing with rain. I left her asleep in the middle of nowhere. It looks like she's got herself back home since we were last here. Has the game reset, do you think, or something? Looks like all her vegetables have gone. She was growing vegetables, they've vanished as well. Well, she's alive. Go and look at your veg, see what's happened to them. No comment? Still growing, can't see them. Apparently they're still growing. I thought she was going to be stranded forever out in the... Let's have a look in the little chicken house, just in case there's an egg appears. Let's see how it can. No, there's no eggs. Oh, she's got to take her basket, isn't she? She's going to get soaked. Take your basket. Yeah, it is raining. Pick your basket up again. Now see if there's any chicken eggs. No. No more eggs. Just rain now. No goats, no chickens, no eggs. Anything in here? I think we've looked in here already. Nothing to eat in here. Quite a storm, isn't it? I hope she has some cheese. I don't think she's got anything. Pop back indoors and see what she's got. A gun. Got any food? See if she's got any food. No food in the cupboards. It is a terrible state of affairs. She's got no food. Have a sit down. Put her feet up while it's raining. It's no life, this. No, it's not much of a life, is it? Properly tried hard to keep her. I wanted to keep the goats alive and keep her alive, but this game is it's designed so that she dies. Whatever you do. My eyes are tearing up thinking about her being hungry and in the dark. Up we get. Let's pop outside again, see what's happening. What do you do? What do you do all day? Can't you put a light on? Don't know. I don't think there's a light switch. Dr. Graham is delighted that she's got a shit light. Oh, is that weird? I think the weird cunt's turned up. There he is. What's he got? Afraid I have little to offer you today, fair lady. Do you remember Talma that time in the rain? She's just there for a chat. Best we avoid catching the cold standing out here. What's the point in turning up then? She's got nothing. He's got 3 bales of hay. One thing he doesn't need is hay. The sky brews a terrible storm, Talma, and its eye looks here to the valley. If you're going to try catching moonlight, make sure you have enough bottles. My old man told me that. Old man was a nutter. I never liked the phrase, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Life is about smart risks. What a fascinating conversation they're having. As a boy I was told, if the hen lays golden eggs, trade it for an ostrich. If you're going to try catching moonlight, make sure you have enough. But he said that already. Repeating himself now. And he just keeps. We've got a letter. Yep, that again. Anyway, Mustache is pushing down. Off he fucks. Let's go inside and read our letter before it gets too soggy. Right, sit down, read your letter. Oh, it looks like she's put her letter on the table. Go. I think the letter's over here by the door. Go and get your letter. From Gaza. Nana Talma, I finally made it. I'm in my cap and gown sitting here in the empty theatre. Boring. Blah blah blah. Doesn't help, does it? Might as well sit down again. Put our feet up for a little while. Let's have a little rest.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Yes, call now. Call in. Let's talk about the old lady.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338. You can say anything you like. Bum. Shit. Bloody. Titty boy. Twat whacker. Shit shunter. Spunk fountain. Jizz jockey. Bollocks juggler. Lord of the flaps. Wanker. The clit surpriser. Knob gobbler. The prince of Spunk Town. Fuckety fucking fucker. Not forgetting a big juicy cunt.
Yes, call in, talk about anything you like. Nothing's banned. Well, apart from racism
Call
and
Basil now
sexism.
on 0131 392 8338. He just wants to talk to someone. Anyone. Even you. He's not fussy. 0131 392 8338.
Yes, Lord of the Flaps. She's asleep. Oh, lights come on. How's that work then? Maybe it's got like a light sensor. Maybe when it's dark outside, the light comes on. Let's see if it is dark outside. Wakey, wakey. Let's pop out and see if it's gone dark. Such a horrible day. It's hard to tell when it's... Yeah, it's getting dark now. I think go to bed, I think. Go to bed, fuck it. I think we're going to write off today. There she goes, back to bed. What else is there to do, really? Tomorrow will be another day. Oh, is it tomorrow already? What's going on? It's got all gone dark. What's happened to her? I think the game might have ended. Hello, good evening, geeky girl.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome to the party. I don't know what's happened now. It looks like... oh no, the game hasn't ended. What the fuck's going on now? It's like a train. Old lady can't be dead again already. I think she might well be. It's all gone a bit weird. I think she's having, maybe she's having a dream. Yeah, I think this is one of her. I thought she was, yeah, she went to bed, but now this is happening, so I think maybe she's having a dream. She must have been starving. She's not had any eggs or cheese for ages. Hallucinating, yes, she could be hallucinating from hunger. That's taking a weird turn. Got any idea what's going on? Call 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
That's what I said. It looks like Chernobyl, doesn't it? Oh. Now what's happened? What's all that about? This is death. Is she dead? Oh, she's out in the doorway. She stood up sleeping. Swaying away there asleep. The director has gone rogue. Yeah, I don't know what's going on now. Go back in, it's pissing down. She's sleepwalking now. She's walking and sleeping. She literally is sleepwalking. Didn't want to sit down. I think he's meant to do something at this point. The plants are growing. The veg. Too early to sleep now. Don't know what to do about it anymore. Up you get, come on, let's get out of there. No point just sitting there all day. Go and look at your vegetables again. They're getting nicely watered. Oh shit, it's dark again already. Right, let's go back indoors. No food in the cupboards. The lights won't work either now. Oh, she really is in the shit now. I think she's gone to bed. Can't believe that she's still going. Right, let's leave her to it. We'll come back. We'll come back another time and find out what the fuck's happening to her. It's getting more, increasingly bleak, isn't it? I don't like leaving her really because you know I want to. I think we should. I think we owe it to her to be there when she dies. I don't want her to die alone. Seems cruel. Seems cruel leaving her to die alone. Let's cheer ourselves up with a quick blast of a song. Let's have a quick song and then we can and forget about cheer ourselves up after after watching the old lady struggling.
Reading from a book, standing beside the sea, wearing a nice hat, drinking a cup of tea, strolling through a field, looking at a camper van, seeming slightly worried, smiling at a bearded man. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos. Wearing a bikini, drinking in a smoky bar, taking some photographs, strumming on an old guitar. carrying some logs, sitting with your eyes closed, walking with some dogs. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos. Looking out of the window, watching the water flow, playing with a firework, walking through the snow. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos. I'm in love with the girls in the stock footage videos.
Yes, man. There we go. This is a remote. This is a real emotional roller coaster tonight. Yeah, it certainly is. Certainly is. One minute I'm up on a high, next minute I'm on a low, and then sometimes I'm somewhere in the middle. 3/4 up, 3/4 down. 80% high, 27% low. All over the shop. Call in now. 020. I knew I'd do that. 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
I wrote it up there, stuck it up there more for my, as much for my sake as anybody else's, so I can read it myself. So I'll keep forgetting it. It took me years to remember the other one, but because I keep getting this one wrong. Right, what should we have next? Should we find out what's happening in the world of Danoes? I think we should find out what's happening to Danoes. Still, they're not going to update, I don't think, anymore. So we're going to have to watch the old ones, rewatching old Danoses. But we've seen quite a lot. So there's about 11 or 12 seasons we can rewatch. When we've watched season 1, we're going to watch. Hang on. I think someone's calling. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they calling? Where are you, caller? Are you on? I can't see where you are. Where was that? It was it one ring and gone? Are you still there? Have you gone? It made a ringing tone, but then there's no one there. I think it was a brief ring and then hang up. Call back, caller. If you want to call back, please call back again and. No one's there. Just trying to press that button, see if anyone turns up, but no one's there. Someone rang and then hung up, I believe. If you want to... Oh, no, hang on. Someone is there. Someone is there. That was out. Sorry, I couldn't see that. Let's get that back up. Someone's on the old... Someone's on the... what's it? Sign right. There we go. Look who it is. Good evening.
Hello, Basil. Long time no see.
Yes, how are you getting on?
Very well, thank you. And yourself?
Yes, good, thank you.
Good. I hope you don't mind me calling, but I have a rather pressing question for you.
No, it's bloody love getting calls from you.
Oh, thank you very much. So, perhaps either you or one of your equally qualified listeners may be able to help.
I'm not sure they're
But
qualified, but hopefully I am.
the question is, how infected is too infected?
Too infected. It's it's twice as much as one infected, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. I mean, this is why I call you Basil, because I really trust in you. I do put my life in your hands, quite literally here.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Because I've been told I've got a wound that is a little bit infected.
It's too infected. Have you got? I know you're in the past, aren't you? But have you got Savlon or something equivalent or antibiotics?
Who's Savlon?
Have you got Germaline?
No, I've got someone did recommend that I have some of this. That
Poison? No. I'd advise. Pseudocreme will cure anything, says Flossie. Have you got any pseudocreme?
Does that say Sudocreme?
No, it says poison. Can you read? I'm not sure whether you can read that. Can you read that?
No.
No.
I'm afraid I can't, Basil.
There wasn't, because you're what year are you? 1563 or something?
1436.
1436. Yeah,
1436. A good year.
A good year, but
Good year,
not
Basil.
but not many people could read. Could they in that year?
I mean, I certainly can't.
No, I
me
don't think-
speak good, but me no read good.
No, there wasn't much in the way of teaching, wasn't there? English pop a cold flannel on it. Flossie says, whereabouts is your wound?
I would prefer to keep that at my personal discretion.
So what happened? Did you get stabbed or just is it just going mouldy?
Pierced.
You got pierced.
Pierced.
So
Yeah.
a part of your body got pierced, and now it's not looking too good.
I mean, yeah. They said if it gets too infected, I may have to lose it.
Yeah, we're back to the two infected, aren't we? Well, I think it's. Have you tried leeches? I think there's a delay because it is hundreds of years ago.
Yeah. How infected is too infected?
Have you tried leeches?
Leeches.
Leeches.
That is a great suggestion. Who suggested that? Are they qualified?
Mission
What kind of
Control.
leeches?
Mission Control is a very, very sophisticated computer, and says yes, leeches.
Leeches.
Or boiled vinegar and
That
salt.
is- Boiled vinegar and pork
Salt.
and salt. Is that to eat?
No, I think you dip your cock in it. Oh, I mean you rub it on your injury.
Now, do I dip my cock in it before I rub it on the injury, or
I'm not sure.
afterwards?
We could try both. It depends where. I mean, if it's your cock that's injured, then it's 2 for 1. But
Oh, I know. Good, wise suggestions, Basil. As always, I'm very glad I called you for your advice.
yeah, well, I don't want you to die of a mouldy injury, whatever is wrong with you.
It's true. That's the one thing. This armor can protect me from a lot, but it backs nasty infections. It cannot.
Just drink a shitload of whiskey till you black out. Have you got whiskey?
No whiskey. I'm afraid I've only got
What the hell's that?
Fermented piss.
Oh, don't drink that. You're in France, aren't you? Have they got a lot of brandy there? Can you get your hands on some brandy?
I could no. There are some French peasants called brandy.
Maybe one of them might help you out.
Wise, yeah, great suggestion, Basil. Great suggestion.
Yeah, can you speak French?
No.
No. So you can't talk to a French brandy.
My French speaking is probably worse than my English speaking.
Well, you can also don't drink the piss. You can also seal the wound with egg whites. Apparently,
seal the wound with egg whites.
Oh, Crip Monkey says cowpole. Have you got cowpole?
Cowpole. I mean, if anyone could help me out with anything that is actually accessible in this time,
I'm getting some
that'd be
suggestions.
great.
If your artery needs unblocking, then you must put your cock in. Don't for too long. Don't accidentally pickle your cock. And we'll see. I think we're unsure whether it's whether your injury is it actually your penis or just somewhere else. Maggots.
I'm not going to disclose that, Basil.
No. Maggots and leeches and egg. Mission Control's insisted on maggots, leeches, and eggs. What year, says Barry? Well, it's
I'll tell you what.
15 something or other, 1540 something, I think. 1450 something.
1436.
1430 something, Barry. I should write it down, shouldn't I? Hang on. Let me write it down because I keep forgetting what year you're in. It's crucial. 14. What was it?
1436.
1436.
Or was it 46?
I'll put 30. 36 will do. 1436. I've written it down now. So I'll what I can do is
10 years off me.
What I can do is I can Google cures for rot in 1436 and see what I can find, because we've got a thing called Google in the future, and it comes quite handy for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I'll let you know. What they recommend.
I mean, sounds great. If I can rub a Google on it, then that might help as well. I'll see if I can find any of those.
Oh, Mission Control has Googled it. Can you visit the apocryphy? I can never say apocryphy. Apocryphy.
Apocryphy.
Yeah, can you visit that? Maggots.
I mean, I could. I mean, you're talking. That's a hefty lump sum there.
Oh, they're expensive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Barry says in 1436, wound care relied on basic cleanliness principle, washing wounds with clean water, vinegar, honey. Have you tried honey on it?
Honey on the wound?
Yeah, rub honey all over it.
I mean, that's just going to attract flies, isn't it?
Well, I would put the honey on, then cover it up so the flies can't get on there.
I'm pretty sure that's how you get ants, Basil.
No, you don't worry. The honey will do it. Just put the honey on, then wrap a bit of cloth around it to keep the ants and the bees and the flies off it. Be fine.
Okay. I mean, I'll give it a try tonight. But if I wake up tomorrow getting carried away by an army of ants, I will be holding Barry responsible.
I'm not sure. Was it Barry's idea? I think that might have been someone else's idea. The ants, honey.
It doesn't matter. I'll be holding Barry responsible.
No, it was. I think it was Barry, wasn't it? Yeah, I think Barry mentioned honey. Honey was used for its antibacterial properties. Mint as well. You could try mint. Have you tried whipping your testicles with stinging nettles?
Oh, now that was the first thing I tried.
Yeah, I'll always give that a go.
And yeah. thankfully, the armour saved me from that.
Maggots. Mission Control's keen on maggots.
I mean, I'll try all of them. I'll try maggots and mint and honey.
Yeah, give them all a go.
And I'll whip the maggots' testicles with a stinging nettle.
Yeah, do that as well. I mean, we all care about you. You see, we're all concerned and we want you to survive this terrible injury in the past.
Well, I mean, I want to survive as well, Basil.
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, fingers crossed that one of these things works.
I'll tell you what. I'll look into it and I'll report back.
Mission Control says start with the maggots. They eat dead tissue. Yeah, let the maggots eat all the dead tissue.
Right, I'll go out and purchase a Waitrose finest maggots.
Yeah, the maggots will clean you up, and then you can whack the old honey on after that, probably.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah. They then dress it with honey, mint, and seal it with egg white.
Oh. This sounds like a recipe, not a medical procedure.
Yeah, well, then whip your balls with Dettles. I think you should follow all those instructions.
Sounds like a great night. Honey glazed maggots and some testicle whipping.
Yep. So that should be a good end to the night.
Oh, well. As always, very glad that I've come. Thank you for all of your advice.
Good luck. Good luck in your endeavours.
Yeah, if you don't hear from me, I've died in a ditch.
It'd be a shame, wouldn't it? What way to go?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be painful. But let's hope not. Let's hope not.
Bury a potato with a picture of the injury on a full moon.
What's a potato?
Oh yeah, they've not got potatoes yet, have you? So have Walter Raleigh not been and got some potatoes for you yet?
No, I'm afraid I haven't leveled up my farm enough.
Spit over your left shoulder. Yeah, please, colleague cases. Remember to update. Yeah, do keep in touch. If you do die horribly, painfully in a ditch, can you get someone else to message us to let us know?
Yeah, I'll see if I can get John of Horn or someone to message you instead. If anything bad does happen, he's pretty well trained, so yeah.
But fingers crossed, you won't, because you probably won't get a medal for dying like that, will you?
I mean, I don't think we've even got medals. Won't really stick to this.
No, not magnetic.
Not magnetic yet. No, afraid not.
Anyway, well, good luck. I hope one. Get the maggots out and fingers crossed.
I'll try the honey glazed maggots.
Yeah, give them a go. Yeah.
And see how they work. Thank you, Basil.
Fingers crossed. Always a pleasure to be of assistance.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yes. Good luck. Good luck.
Best of luck.
Speak to you soon.
Hopefully. See you next year.
Yeah. Night. Nighty night. There he goes. There he goes. He's a knight, and he calls. I don't know how he does it, but he's in the year. He's currently in the year 4. Got it written down now. He's in the year 1436. He's battling away with the French, but of course he's got a nasty infection. Anyway, it's nice that I don't know how he's done it, but he's managed to communicate into what is well into the future for him, and fortunately he's picked on us. He talks to us about his plight in 1436, and let's hope the maggots and the honey do the trick. Anyway, talking of maggots and honey, we have Dino's then. Dino's on the face. We're just going to call her Dino's.
Dinos.
crockery? Diddles! Do you finish with the crockery? Diddles! Do you finish with the crockery? Diddles! Do you finish with the crockery?
You look great, Danoles. Your beauty keeps surprising me. Maybe it's time to go a little further with him. Maybe it's time to go a little further with him.
Yes, it is time to go a little further with Danoes. There she is. There she is, going a bit further with him. The beautiful Danoes, and let's get the. There we go. Good night, Connie K. Good night, Mandrake. Good night, Mandrake. Night, night. Everyone's off to bed. Not Danoes though. Danoes stays up all night. She non-stop. Danoes could use some honey glazed maggots. He must have some issues by now. Sweet Johnny, there we are. That's where Danoes works. Who's this? Have we met this character before? With a sort of surprised face, chopping up whatever that is. Who's talking now, anyway? Is that him? Is she a new character? I can't remember now. I don't remember seeing her before. Who's talking? No one's. Danoes looks a bit confused. That woman looks a bit mental with a knife.
Come on, team. Everything's got to be perfect for the jury.
And no jazz hands. She won't speak. Tom, can you help me with the sauce for the crab fettuccine?
Sure. No jazz hands.
The jambalaya lacks cilantro, and the gumbo has no taste. Leave it to me. God, I'm too busy.
It needs something different, but what? No jazz hands.
Lime?
Yes, it's gonna be great. No jazz hands.
Now what's he doing? Why is he drying his knuckles?
All set. Come on. We have to plate up. No jazz hands.
He's having a polish.
I'm just gonna polish my knuckles.
How cuisine? Here we go. He still polishes his knuckles. Knuckle polisher.
I couldn't have done this without you.
Wiping off the jazz.
No jazz hands.
I'm so nervous.
Yes, we're risking everything on these dishes. On those dishes. Not these dishes. We're risking everything on those dishes. No jazz hands.
Skyline. Oh shit! I forgot this bloke. Wasn't he the sort of Cockney gangster type? Was that someone else I'm thinking of? Anyone remember how this bloke talks? Baddiel, yes, David Baddiel. Cockney. He's a Cockney.
Hi, Adam. How you doing, buddy?
I think it was something like that, wasn't it? It's a bit like that.
Patrick, long time no see. Are you still covering games?
Here I am. My life is dedicated to baseball and you.
About to take over the management of my father's companies and... Living with Julia.
What? Are you and Julia still together?
We got back together recently.
Congratulations. Or should I give you my condolences with such long face?
Nothing. Some family issues. I'm still dealing with Tom.
Is that it? There seems to be something else. Why don't we go for lunch tomorrow and catch up?
Sweet Johnny, there's the doorway again. Would it be too crazy to disguise myself to go see their faces? Fuck off, Badil.
Disguise as what? No jazz hands.
As a waitress or a customer. As a napkin, if that's what it takes. Yeah, I want to see Danoge dressed as a napkin. I want to know everything. Are they eating?
Or are they just picking at their food? No jazz hands.
Are they raising their eyebrows? Are they surprised?
Last comment has nothing to do with the nose.
I'll answer it all that. Yes, no, didn't notice, not too much.
I got lost.
Me too. No jazz hands.
Calm
down. These people are eating like the world was about to end.
Oh, here we go.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk.
It's a bit of echo, this.
Cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo.
Do you have my cuckoo honk song? Probably got it somewhere. Don't know what the fuck I've done with it.
Onk. Cuckoo.
I'm sure I've got it somewhere.
Cuckoo, onk. 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 Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, onk.
About now 5 minutes.
Cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk.
That'll do. Director's cut of this scene is 12 minutes long. Oh, 12, sorry.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk. Cuckoo, cuckoo, onk.
I've had to edit it down a bit.
You don't have good manners. One, threw the fork on the floor. That's what the jury does to test the service. And no jazz hands. Oh, we did well then. I gave them another one and they thanked me.
Score for Emily.
Something else. They asked me to change one of the dishes. They want to add fries and cheddar to the jambalaya.
But the jambalaya doesn't have any of that.
Would they want to see if we're capable of fusion cooking?
They might want to assess how flexible we are, and no jazz hands. What do you think to those and no jazz hands?
The guests are asking to change their dish. What will you do? Be flexible or keep to the original recipe, or who gives a fuck? What should we do? Be flexible or keep to the original recipe? Danoge is famously flexible. Yeah, she is flexible. You're quite right. Flexible. Flex, bitch. We have to please them. Keep the mood up. Here's your plate. Let's open on this lot talk because they with extra cheddar and fries. Good, they didn't talk. Have we done well? It all depends on this decision. If I agreed, it's because you were right. No jazz hands. Let's have confidence. Everything will be all right. No jazz hands. I don't have good news. What happened? What did they say?
Didn't they like the answer you gave them?
On the contrary, I served this and they devoured it. So, no jazz hands. They asked me for a picture. Of you? I'm not that famous yet. They asked me to take a picture of them. For a magazine? No jazz hands. They sent to the children. They are family. One's from France, one's a dentist, one sells insurance. They want the critics. Just kill me now. No jazz hands. And the test with the fork? I think they're just clumsy. I was such an idiot. No jazz hands. They weren't even the critics. I'm sorry, my friend. Are you okay? How are you feeling? How is Dolores feeling? Frustrated? Well, she's not been fucked for a little while. Or optimistic? Mad? They don't have mad enough for an option, do they? How's she feeling? Frustrated or optimistic? Optimistic or frustrated? Frustrated or optimistic? Oppo. Oppo. I was mistaken. Optimistic and horny. That doesn't change anything. Our fight for Sweet Johnny still stands. I'm going to find Tom.
Let's go. We have tables. We have to keep waiting tables.
So much work for nothing. Surely you should treat all the customers as well as that, shouldn't you? No jazz hands. Not at all. We have to keep providing a quality service. Quite right, Denose. That's what I said. Me and Denose, we think alike about most things. And you don't know the jury is still in town. We have to be prepared for when they really do come. Denose like to be prepared for when anyone comes. What if they don't come and we lose the Sweet Johnny? No jazz hands. The only mistake they only made some chips. It wasn't exactly a double shift. Exactly. Don't say that. They'll come. I sometimes forget how lucky I am to have you. No jazz hands. You know what? It's not fair for us to end the night like this. No jazz hands. Why don't we do something special? Anal. Ah, looks like we go to Cock. Cock could be arriving. Come sleep at my place. Let's hope there's not too much sleeping. It says, go for it. You and Tom will have a romantic, sensual night. Yes, the rules is rules. We have to spend the diamonds when it's promising cock. There's a big hint there's going to be some cock involved there, isn't there? How about sleeping at my place tonight? I'll make you something to eat. We can watch a movie. Smells like cock. I think it would do us both a little to relax. Both well to relax a little. Cock, 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 cock. It will be the best way to end this day. No jazz hands. Cock on a plate. We better get to see some cock. Last time we paid 20 diamonds, we didn't get to see anything. We don't want the view. What a beautiful view. The city looks so calm from here. No jazz hands. Yes, I sometimes stay here for hours just looking. I sometimes miss the peace of my hometown. I haven't yet gotten used to being a city girl. What do you miss the most? No jazz hands. Well, I think how close things feel sometimes. Sorry, badly read. There, we all know each other. Here, everything is so big and unknown. Blah, blah, blah. Get on with it, Danoes. Flossie. Close your eyes and open your legs. Mr. Control. You're starting to know me pretty well. No jazz hands. How about getting to know each other even better? I think that's a great idea. No jazz hands. Come on. Don't just bastards, 20 diamonds for that. That is a rip-off. Absolute rip-off. What did you think of the play? Kind of abstract, huh? Back to this track now. Incredibly disappointing, that was. Interesting, very powerful and long, isn't it? I mean... That's ruined my Easter weekend to Floss. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's I was so excited thinking what was about to happen. All the intimacy. If Danoes doesn't get cock soon, she'll seal up. Dr. Greggles. To tell the truth, I didn't understand anything. You don't know about theatre, and I don't know about cooking. It was so good to go out. I need to clear my head. The sweet Johnny is constant hard work. Maybe they'll cut back to Danoes and what's his name in a minute. Maybe not. Oh, hang on. Premature explosion. How are things going over there? Oh, bugger. Bugger, he's talking again. Are you still looking for new experiences? Good night, geeky girl. Yes, Tommy. Yesterday, Tom experienced what it's like to be frustrated. Emily! What? He'll recover by creating something new. More? He's already added new dishes to the menu. I'm not going to bother you with all that now. Why not? It looks like you need it. You can talk to me. Morning. Oh, wakey wakey, Denise. What the fuck's she up to? Tom? Dance all night, it says on the wall. And sick. Fuck me, look at these weird tattoos. Were you looking for me? And no jazz hands.
You got up early. Do you have to leave already? Yes, I have things to take care of at the Sweet Johnny. But I wanted to make authentic Nolan breakfast for you first. What a privilege. It was a beautiful night, the nose, and no jazz hands. I'm glad we spent it together. I wish we got to see what happened. We were ripped off badly then. As I was saying, I met someone and it was a short affair, but it made me doubt a few things. I understand. She turned your world upside down. It's hard for me to forget her, but that story is over. Is it over? Tell me. What would you do if she were right in front of you? What would you do if you were alone with the nose? Nothing, yes, nothing, quite right, nothing. Nothing, she is with my brother now. That's why you have that face. Leave her alone, yes, leave her alone, quite right. I don't know, buddy. So don't make me think about the nose anymore. Julia is great. She encourages me to do better. But she won't erase that feeling. Do it yourself, Adam. It'll relieve you. It'll relieve you. Do it yourself, Adam. It'll relieve you. I think is he talking about wanking? Hello. What are you doing here, Adam? I came to talk to you. I have something to tell you. I'm about to start work. What's the matter? Can we go for a walk? No, tell him to fuck off. I'd like for us to talk somewhere else. Reject him. Easy one, this one. I'm sure everyone's going to say, hopefully everyone's going to say reject. Yes, reject, says Flossie. Rules, yes, we're going to reject him. We're trying to get a different outcome to this story to the first time round. There's no way I'm spending 20 diamonds. I'd pay 20 diamonds to reject him if I had to. Reject him. Sorry, I can't leave. I have work to do. If you have something to tell me, just say it. I can't do that here. I hope someday you'll understand I'm not the bad guy you think I am. Yes, you are. You're an absolute cunt. Maybe then you'll be able to stop hating me. He's fucked off. No. Adam feels that you hate him. What will you answer? Don't play the victim. Or I could never hate you. I think we're going to go for don't. Surely we're going to go for don't play the victim. What? Don't play the victim, says Flossie, quick as a flash. And Dr. Rules. You're not the victim here, Adam. You decided to take your father's side. You have to assume that. What's going on here? No jazz hands. Yes, 75% turn him down. Is this there? Big numbers, yes, big numbers.
Yeah, we're doing our best. We're doing the best to change the storyline to keep her away from that bloody bastard. Right, let's have a reminder of the phone number.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338. You can say anything you like. Bum, shit, bloody, titty boy, twat whacker, shit shunter, spunk fountain, jizz jockey, bollocks juggler, lord of the flaps, wanker, the clit surpriser, knob gobbler, the prince of Spunk Town, fuckety fucking fucker, not forgetting a big juicy cunt.
Yes, men, and that's it. That's it. Right, let's have a quick. Let's get time's getting on. I was a bit late starting, and this video it is a perfect video. I don't know what's wrong with it. Is it nearly perfect? I think it's. Show it again, and I'll take notes. You're just trying to get me to play it again, aren't you? And let's have one more look at it. Get your pen and paper ready. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are Let's have a quick, maybe just one little round of where the fuck is this? And let's hang on. The clock always starts, doesn't it? Right, let's reset the clock. Right, here we go. Let's start the gambling. You can gamble as well as working out where the fuck it is. You could also gamble on how long it'll be till we see a dog. Get your bets on now. Get your bets on now. Use your channel points, use the space points, and gamble on how long it will be until we see a dog. The gambling has started. Now's your chance to gamble. Use your space points, channel points, whatever they're called, and gamble on how long it will be until we see a dog. Will we see an instant dog? Will we see a dog in 1 to 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, 5 to 7, 7 to 10, or would it be no dog at all? Get your bets on now. There's been gambling on so far. The gambling's been on instant dog and 3 to 5 minutes and no dog. Often the gambling's on the extremes, like an instant dog or no dog at all. Get your bets on now. If you've not seen this before, most people, I think everyone's seen it before. Someone wanders around the world somewhere, and we all work together like ants, trying to work out where the fuck it is. And I try and pinpoint the exact location, or down to within 1 mile. But at the same time, there's obviously the possibility of a dog appearing on the video, and so we can gamble on that as well. We can gamble on how long it'll be until we see a dog. You have to hurry up now. There's not long to go before the betting stops, before the betting shops shut their doors. Get your bets on now. Hurry. Last chance to get your bets on. How long will it be till we see a dog on where the fuck is this? It's about 20 seconds left. I don't know, actually, how long. I'm just saying, I'm making it up. I don't know how long it is. Anyway, it's not any time at all. It's all gone. The time is over. The time to gamble is finished, and we've got 92% of the bets on instant dog. 5% of the bets are on 3 to 5 minutes, and 3% on no dog. So nearly all the money is on instant dog. I'm going to go Europe. Mr. Control's joined him. Well, good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Let's well, if it's instant dog, there's going to be lots of winners. Right, let's go Europe. Let's start the clock and go and head off to Europe. Here we go. You have to be quick if there's an instant dog. Been here, says Dr. Prebbles. Berlin, says Flossie. Is there going to be a dog in the next 30 seconds? It's a bike. It's the sort of place where you could see a dog. Yeah, I think we have been here before, haven't we? This looks familiar. Well, no instant dog. So the only two other ways of winning are if it's between 3 and 5 minutes or no dog at all. Fuck, I think Mr. Control must have gone for instant dog. That's 20k down the drain. Oh, sorry, Mr. Control. Well, if no one wins, you might get a refund. If no one wins, I'll refund it at the end. So I hate the idea of Twitch getting all the points. Is it Berlin? Flossie says Berlin. I know it looks familiar. Massive pavements. Pavement's wider than the road. See a German flag in the distance. Looking for clues, although I'm not going to disagree. It probably is Berlin. Need to try and find some places that I can find on the map, like a museum or a church or some famous statue or something that might be on the map to pinpoint it exactly. Never been to Berlin, but I've heard it's good. People have recommended it to me. What's going on down here? A little meeting. Ah, thank you, Flossie. We're just at the Brandenburg Gate. Is that what that was? That does ring a bell now from last time. If only I had a better memory, I would have known that straight away, wouldn't I? Still no dog. Quiet around here. Well, that's the 5 minutes up, so there was no winners in the 3 to 5 minute section. Hello Scotland, welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Yeah, the exclamation mark things don't work on here. I know they work on most streams, but on this stream, none of the exclamation mark things work. Dog! Dog, 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 dog. Dog, 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 dog. There it is. Black and white dog. Right in front of us, going across. I don't need to pause it, do I? I think we all had a good look at that dog. Dog on a lead. Dog was 550, well, about 550, I suppose, wasn't it? No one had gambled on that. So disappointing for anybody who had, whoever it was who went on gambled on no dog. Bit of a disappointment there, but everyone else is going to get a refund because there's no winner on 554. No one had a bet on the 5 to 7 minute section, so there's going to be a refund. Thank you, Mission Control. What does that do? Let's have a look. Ah, it goes on my website. Thank you, Mission Control. Also, I'm on Discord. Oh, I've got sniffs. I'm on Discord. If you follow me on Discord, you won't regret it. Credible stuff happens on Discord. Hello, Tongiwan. Good evening, Tongiwan. Welcome to the party, pal. Now, we've worked out this is Berlin. I suppose actually we might as well go to the map now, mightn't we? Because it's I think we know where we are. I think Flossie solved it for us. Now we've got to find the Brandenburg Gate. Is that it there where it says Brandenburger Tor? Is that it? Assuming it is. Is that there the Brandenburg Gate? The Brandenburger Tor? Or is that something else? Is Tor German for gate? Or is the gate somewhere else? Worth a try, yeah. Let's go for that. Here we go, fingers crossed. Yes, bullseye, well done. Mostly Flossie, well done. Spitting distance, not that you should go to Berlin and spit, but that's how close we are. Couldn't have been much closer than that. Literally just on the side of the road there. Well done, everybody. Well done. We worked together like ants. I think Flossie turned out to be the chief ant today. Just did the. I'm going to refund on the. There were no winners, so I'm going to refund. Congratulations, everybody. Everybody's going to get their points back because there were no winners. There we go. Delete and return points. So congratulations, everyone who's got their points back. Well done for getting your points back. Right, is there anything I haven't? Is there anything I was going to mention or play and I haven't? I don't think so. I think I've. What I need to write and record a new song. I think it's about time I got a new song. I've got no real news on my Edinburgh show yet, although I have been in communication with someone, and it looks like it's going to get sorted out eventually. Hopefully next week I might have some news on that, where and when it's going to be. Well, it's going to be Edinburgh, of course, but where exactly? It's going to be Edinburgh in August, but I just need to pin it down to an actual place, an exact place, and a room and a date. Haven't done that yet. Exciting, says Flossie. Yes, hopefully. The other thing I've got to do as well is I've got to write a bloody show. I've got very little. I've got very little material at the moment. I've got a few ideas. Hopefully, might be a couple of songs. I'd like to get Eyes on Legs to come along. I don't know whether Eyes on Legs is going to be available. Well, he might not. He just might not want to have it. He might want to have nothing to do with it whatsoever. It's fair enough. It'd be nice if we could get him to come and do a song. I'm there from the 9th. Well, hopefully it'll be after the 9th. I'd rather it be later rather than earlier. Where's Leggy? Yeah, Leggy's not here tonight. We've had we want Leggy. We want Leggy. We've had he's probably got work. He's probably busy. Leggy is a busy man. He might be doing a gig. Who knows? He's probably out and doing something. He's in much demand, Leggy. Quite rightly. So I'll let you know as soon as I know more about my Edinburgh show. I'll let you know, and then it'll be having to pay for it, and then I'll have to get some flyers printed. Poll active. Who do we want? Leggy or Eyes on Legs? I think you'll find it doesn't really matter. Both the same, aren't they? Leggy, Leggy, Leggy. He won't watch this back, but if he did, he'd hear us all cheering him on. Look how many people are watching this. So far, 37 votes for Leggy, 36 for Eyes on Legs, 44. Oh, it's even now. Eyes on Legs has taken the lead, 59 to 51. It's like commentating on the horse race. And it's Leggy just in the front. No, it's Eyes on Legs leading. Leggy's catching up. Eyes on Legs still in the lead. Leggy's still trailing behind like an old donkey. Eyes on Legs wins it. Eyes on Legs, 116 votes to Leggy's 92. Congratulations. Congratulations, Eyes on Legs. His formal name beat his nickname. That's it. Call in now. Call in. I'm just about to say goodbye. But if you want to call in now for a last minute phone call before we go, and let's all wish the night well. The night. Oh no, there's another poll now. When do we want him? Now or later? What do we want? Eyes on Legs. When do we want him? Later. Now is leading. Oh, he's falling out. Yeah, if you want to call in before I press the good night button, pop into my 42 saying 45 votes for now, 29 for later. Looks like we want him now. Where are you, Eyes on Legs? We voted. We want you now. We want you to be called. Oh, later's catching up. Hang on. No, now won it. 55 to 43. So the vote is what do we want? Eyes on Legs. When do we want him? Now. Let's just sit here until he turns up. Not going to go until he turns up. Let's just wait for Eyes on Legs. He might have gone to bed. I mean, imagine if I sat here for about 3 hours and then someone got a message to him and said, Basil's just been sitting there for 3 hours waiting for you. Flossie wants another tour of his bathroom. Yeah, let's get him to call in from his bathroom. I'll message him and say, can you call in again from your bathroom? What about a different room? What about a kitchen? Would you be interested in kitchen, or is it just bathroom that you really want? I've got any tea there. I think it's gone cold. There's a dribble of tea left at the bottom of the cup. Any room. By all the rooms. I think we should get him, be like a estate agent and take us right around the house. I think I might try and get a new feature going. Show us your house. Get people to walk around their whole house. Oh, something's happening. What a lovely noise. Hello, caller.
Hello, Basil.
Hello, is that Susie?
It is. I think it's me.
It sounds like you. You're on the new phone number.
Well, I've had an issue.
What's your issue, Susie?
I had my face, and I looked at my phone,
Yeah.
and it didn't know I was me.
Oh, bugger. Didn't recognise you.
It doesn't do it anymore.
Has your face changed?
I don't think so.
Have you changed your makeup? Have you started doing different makeup, or have you
No,
had?
I do the same as always.
Have you become hideously disfigured?
No.
No. Are you wearing a balaclava?
Why would I wear a balaclava?
Might be a bit cold. I don't know. Are you wearing a mask?
No.
Are you? Have you got? Are you pointing it at the right side of your face, not the back of your head?
Definitely not, because that was what was wrong last time. That's the first thing I tried. And it's definitely the front where my mouth is.
Yeah, I can hear you all right.
But then, well, I had to put in a number and I forgot what it was.
You remembered it in the end, or did you just keep guessing until it got it right?
It's 1.
Don't tell us. Isn't it four digits or something? At least 4, isn't it? Usually 4 or 6 digits code for a phone.
No, it's just 1.
Just one.
1.
1. 1 1 1 1 1.
No, just 1.
Just one. Anyway, it worked. You got through.
It did, but it's going to be embarrassing, isn't it? If I was like imagine I was out with the girls, right?
Yeah.
And like someone was like, "Hi, Susie, why don't you show me your photographs on your phone of like when you did that thing last week when you went to I can't think of anything I've ever done."
You must have done loads of things.
Oh no, what sort of thing do I do?
Have you been on the London Eye?
No.
Have you been to the park?
What part?
Yeah, your local park. Have you been there?
Well, I was not called the park.
Have you ever been to a supermarket?
You're all right.
Have you been on the bus?
Yes.
You've done loads of things then.
I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah.
It was a really good example. Oh yeah, be embarrassed, right? Because they'd be like, "All right, why don't you go on your phone and I'll give you my number and then you can do my nails." And I'll be like, "All right, give us your phone." And they say, "No, give me your phone," and open it and point it at my face, and they'd be like, "This isn't your phone, you nicked it."
Can I ask you a question,
Yeah,
Susie?
What?
Can you see the screen? I've got this little gold ring with a little chain on it. It's not real gold. It's just sort of just gold coloured. But I found it, and I don't know what was on it. Something's obviously fallen off the ring. I don't know what do you think it might have been? I've got no idea.
You stumped me.
Yeah, me too. Anyone got any idea what might have been dangling from that little chain? It's got a weird sort of screw
A
type.
magic 8-ball.
It's got like a little screw on that end there, as if it's screwed into something. Maybe it's screwed into something wooden or something. Weird.
Have you got anything wooden near where you found it?
Got this wooden bird, but that wasn't screwed. That wasn't attached to it. That's all I got.
Sure.
Yeah. Can't find anything else wooden around here.
Sure it's yours. It doesn't belong to like a robot or a fox or nothing.
It could be the robots, I suppose. Is it your robot? Robot! Hang on, he's having a kip.
I don't know.
Robot!
Like
Is that yours? He said, no, it's not his. He doesn't know who it is.
But maybe it's alien technology.
Could be, yeah. Maybe that's maybe that screws into a microchip and.
Maybe it's that guy again.
That guy again.
Yeah, you know the one with the piercing blue eyes.
Oh yeah, could be. Any-
Maybe it's a marital aid.
Ah, I say it's not gold. Maybe it is gold. Maybe it's worth a few quid. I wouldn't have thought so. It feels a bit cheap. It feels a bit thin and cheap. Like me. But I'm not thin. Fat and cheap. Anyway, so what about...
Isn't that a place near Stoke?
What, Fat and Cheap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Fat and Cheap is, yeah. I think they have a...
market there.
Yeah, I was about to say that. They have a farmer's market.
Cheap market.
Big farmer's market as well on a Thursday afternoon in Fat and Cheap.
Yeah. Really good.
Yeah, really good. Anyway, I'm glad you managed to find a new phone, get your phone working, and get the new phone.
No, I haven't.
Well, it is working because you're using it now, aren't you?
But I tried to describe my problem to you, and you just started banging on about Fat and Cheap.
Well, I assumed that because you said you couldn't open your phone, but now you're talking to me on it. I'm assuming you solved your problem.
No.
How did you make this phone call then?
I used the numbers.
Number one. You said number one.
Yeah, but I said to you, how embarrassing is it if I was out and about and like some lad wanted to give me his number and they were like, "What? You got to use a number to open your phone?
Yeah,
What's
what?
wrong with your face? Is there something wrong with your face?"
Well, can't you?
I'd be like, "No, there's nothing wrong with my face." Like, I don't want your number anymore. You've got an horrible face.
Can't you just use number one, open the phone, and then go to the face settings thing and redo the recalibrate your face image thing?
I want to recalibrate my face.
Oh well, just use number one then. Don't worry about boys and their phone numbers and your phone number. Turn the sod off.
I want to find me love of my life.
Well, if it's love of your life, then they won't be too fussed about whether you can open your phone with your face or not. They'll love you.
Value.
They'll love you for your number one, and they won't love you for your face phone opening.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good way of finding out whether their intentions are genuine or not. Because if they're so bothered about your face opening in the phone, then they're too shallow. Don't worry about them.
And I'd have to tell them that. I'd be like, "Well, it used to work, but now it don't work, and I think there's something wrong with my face."
Well, it's a good way of starting up a conversation with boys in the disco, talking about your face and your phone.
Don't go out with the disco boys.
It's a good icebreaker. Yeah, maybe not disco boys.
Never the disco boys.
No.
You know what they say?
Disco boys, dirty boys.
Never you go with the disco boys because they are gay.
Are they? What about
Some of them, yeah.
some of them probably? What about church? What about choir boys? Try that.
Can't you go with the choir boys because the priest who makes that terrible noise?
Fair enough. Any more saying about boys? Sayings?
Well, you tell me the type of boy and I'll tell you the rules.
Teddy boys. What about teddy boys? Do they still exist? I mean, they might not exist anymore.
Never go with a teddy boy because they're from a really long time ago and they'll be really old and that'll make them a pedo.
What about the crusty boys?
Crusty boys? Don't go near a crusty boys because they stink.
Yeah, probably. What about the mods? What about the mod boys?
They fall under the same category as the teddy boys.
Oh, do they? Yeah, the mods and rockers sort of thing. What about? I can't think of any. What other boys are there? The
Backstreet Boys.
The Backstreet Boy. What about the Backstreet Boys?
Just you don't know whether you're coming or going with them, so don't bother.
What about the Soul Boys?
Soul Boys, never heard of them.
What about What about? I've run out of boys.
Well, we need more boys, otherwise this conversation's fucked.
Yeah, you're right. It is fucked up. I think you're right. I think you've summed it up there.
Jersey boys.
Oh yeah, Jersey boys. Well done. What about the Jersey boys?
They're nice and cosy because they've got the jumpers on.
Yeah. What about boys? Boys. I can't think of any other boys.
Eastern boys.
Oh yeah, you're better than me at thinking of the boys.
Well, you would think because I'm an 18-year-old girl.
You still 18?
Yep.
Nice.
Always have been, always will be.
Yep. Fair enough.
Naughty boys.
Naughty boys.
They're naughty.
Susie loves boys. Flossie says Susie loves boys.
Flossie, what's your favourite kind of boy?
What's your favourite kind of boy, Flossie? Susie wants to know.
What's everybody's favourite kind of boy?
I don't think anyone's still here. I think everyone's gone to bed.
I like. Have they all gone to bed?
I think not everyone. I think a lot of people have gone to bed.
Oh.
I thought people might be up late tonight because it's Good Friday tomorrow, isn't it? Have you watched your plans for the you going out with the Easter boys over the weekend?
Bunny.
The Good Friday boys?
No, the bunny boys.
The bunny boys. Oh, the bunny boys. Are they like bunny girls?
Good for a laugh, but you couldn't spend a lot of time with them.
No. What are you going to get an Easter egg this weekend?
Who knows, Basil? How do you know these things over time?
I mean, do you usually get one?
Define usually.
Like last Easter, did you get an egg?
I can't remember. Which one's Easter?
It's the one that comes up in this time of year, April usually. It's you get Good Friday and then you get Easter Sunday. Is it? I'll get confused, and then you get a Monday, Easter Monday, whatever it's called. So Easter weekend, you get if most people get the Friday and the Monday off, so you get like a long weekend. It's to do with it's religious, isn't it? It's a religious weekend. Easter, resurrection, and all that.
It's horrible.
It is horrible, yeah.
I'm making an horrible noise. Can you hear it?
I can hear a noise.
Playing the charger cord. I've run out. Okay, bye.
Bye, Susie. Thanks for calling. Didn't know what that was. I don't know what it is either. I'll. Anyway, the phones work. Thank you for calling, Susie. Lovely to always lovely to speak to Susie. Always nice to get a phone call as well. Right, I think it's time to go. It's time to go into the old space bar. Here I am. I'm in the space bar, and I'm gonna sing my goodbye song, and then that'll be that. Hang on, where's I've got my echo on. I need my piano. Where's my piano? There we go. There's the piano. I'd love a bit of cake this afternoon. I might tell you about that in my song. I had a lovely bit of cake this afternoon. I popped down to Earth, went to a little place in Edinburgh, had some tea,
And I had a toasted, no, it wasn't toasted, it was toasted cheese sandwich. Lovely toasted cheese and tomato. Forgot that tomato as well. Sandwich. And a cup of tea. Then I had some cake. I think it was pistachio cake. And another cup of tea to go with the cake. The owner of the cafe is Italian. And she's got a lovely greyhound. And we met up with some lovely Romanians who've also got a greyhound. So there we were, 4 of us, drinking tea, coffee, sandwiches and cake, 2 greyhounds, 1 Italian, 1 Englishman, 1 Scottish woman, and 2 Romanians. And 2 Romanians. And 2 greyhounds. I don't think I can make this story last much longer. There was cake and there was Romanians. And there was 2 greyhounds. Outside there was sunshine and... sorry. Start again. They weren't Romanians. They were Bulgarians. Not Romanians. Bulgarians. I apologise for the mix-up. I should know my Bulgarians from my Romanians. But they were both definitely greyhounds. Not the Bulgarians, the greyhounds were greyhounds. The dogs were definitely greyhounds. Excuse me. And the cake was delicious. So if you're ever in Edinburgh and you want some delicious cake and you want to meet a greyhound and possibly on occasions some Bulgarians, that's where to go. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Sorry about that terrible song. Thank you very much. Let's turn the echo off. No more echo. It sounds weird. Actually, I like the echo. I think better with the echo. I think I sound more imposing with an echo. Sound like I'm worth listening to. Almost. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Thank you to Flossie and Mission Control for doing the mods. And I'll see you on, what day is it today? It's Friday now. See you on Sunday. See you Sunday. See you later.